Check Urban Eloquent. Put your hands together now. When I say butter, then you say babies. Butter, yo, butter. When I say butter, then you say babies. Butter, butter. When I say man, you say child. Come on, man, man. When I say zip, yo, you say lots. Come on, zip, yo, zip. We live in hip hop. We live in hip hop. We love in hip hop. We live in hip hop. We live in hip hop. We bring in hip hop. We love in hip hop. Let's get it started, y'all. Let's get it started right. Let's walk it off, y'all. Let's walk it off right. Let's get it started, y'all. Let's get it started right. Let's walk it off, y'all. Let's walk it off right. Come on, come on. Come and bounce now. We're coming bounce now. We're coming bounce from the area. Urban Eloquent. Relax. What up? Backstage. Put it up.
What's up with Manchilde? Yo, a little bit of beat making philosophy. Something about quality that is countless unseen details that make up the difference between mediocre and magnificent.
Green, got it with him green. Green sneakers, got it with the green. Now soul bro, afro, I'm Sam Glass in green sneakers. Pumas all through the week on Saturdays, Africa leaders. Get round, get down until the sound of the speakers. Begun in 91 when I wanted to be a leader. New school, new grade, but brainwash is what they teach ya. I'm praising the Lord that I hit for righteous teachers, meaning the blast master, plus the reggae bastard. Now I'm a buffalo soldier, meaning I have to get up, stand up and boogie down for my rights and fighting the power and never be leaving the hyper. So be the piper, and now I'm raising hell. I've run DMCs out of the city where I'm dwelling, rocking the bellin'. Ring the alarm, knowing the legend, but do not push I'm on me cause I am close to the edge. And so dee-dee-dee-daddy and dee-dee-daddy they. Now they say they do not understand our roots, rockin' reggae and soul scene. Now they say it's filthy and unclean. No, never, forever be a microphone fiend. Know what I mean, green? Call me the freestyle machine, but my skin stay black and my sneakers stay green. Green sneakers, green sneakers. Gotta wear my green sneakers. Gotta wear my green. Now some ass Sam Glass, now why my sneakers are green. Well, it's the Callaloo color, and Callaloo gives me protein. I mean it keeps me running like Kunta Kinte hearing drumming. Guys like me going, but girls they like me when I'm coming. I think they stunning, and on a 10 rate 9. So while they waiting to exhale, I'm exercising they spine. I find it's really rotten. This shit should never be forgotten. Watermelon and chicken and picking, and he's picking cotton. But I ain't no slave, and I ain't no butler named Benson. And I'll flip things and pull strings like Jimmy Henson, and turn the White House into my own Muppet show. Hillary B. Miss Piggy and Billy will be gonzo. So let them continue their great Muppet caper. Just give me green grass sneakers and green paper, and maybe later I kick back with my creator. I'm blacker than black and darker than Darth Vader. Green sneakers, gotta wear my green sneakers. Lace them up tight, the green sneakers. Old school flavor, green, green, green. Gotta wear them green sneakers. Green. 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 Green sneakers. Sit tight, hush. Listen, yo. Hang on, just hear me out for a second, yo. Yo, my no-name brand was like my little pencil. Yo, my high-top human was like my stretch limo. I'm downtown window shopping without a morsel to eat. I'm trying on every pair, but with no socks on my feet. Payday after payday, putting shit on layaway, saving for them every day. I just couldn't stay away. Yo, the Jordans were sweet if your pockets was deep. And girl, you know just what they say about a man with big feet. It means long joint, King Kong, big kahunas. Only 5'8", but rocking size 12 Pumas. And you can hear and whisper rumors about how I got the nicest cleats on the track and more shoe size than Shaq. If you're an old school player wearing fish tank pumps, or you're a hottie in stilettos ready to shake that rump, or if you're running cross country like you're Forrest Gump, then lace up your latest kicks and get ready to jump. Green sneakers, walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers. Yeah, I walk the street in my green town, downtown. Yeah, I walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers. Yeah, I walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers. I know it's hard to believe the kicks I wear for leisure are made on desktops and sweatshops in Indonesia by barefooted babies with no tomatoes or lettuce. Feel nice living the fattest off my footwear fetish. Gloss up here levels make some brothers act crooked. They jacket sneakers and make your moonwalk barefooted. They ready to die to defend their footwear, cause the only revolution they seen is night air. Plus you might hear a gun pop right near your ear. If it is for rude boy, brand new pair of footwear. So look where you walk when you step into the club, cause a dead man in new sneakers can't rub a dub, yo.
Hey, yo, Star, yeah, step on blood clot, big man shoe, Star, yeah, it's going to.
I walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers. I got that with my green sneakers. Walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers. I got that with my green sneakers. Walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers. Walk the street in my green, I got that with my green. I got that with my green. I got that with my green sneakers. Walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers. Yo, I walk the street in my green sneakers, my green sneakers.
Yeah. Yeah. You gonna feel me on this one. Yeah. Why? Yo, sing it. What? These past years it has become clear to me. This hip hop living it has become dear to me. From underground to jiggy, serious to silly. From starving artists to tycoons and big willies. From big budget to low budget to no budget. You gotta love it, and yo never could I begrudge it. Some try to fudge it, they on tape playing the role. But you can't ride this highway without paying the toll. Consider me local, but I say it because I know so. Some claiming mafia, so their lyrics is only so. Like get the relatives, turn record executives. While these corporate kids, they be sleeping like sedatives. They pushing the backstreet while we play in the backseat. They pushing some pop punk over the whack beat. All the same, we just here to maintain.
Been a minute since I've been in the game.
Ride the train till I walk with a cane.
Been a minute since I've been in the game.
Now men use astronomy to predict the economy, living divine by laws written in Deuteronomy. That's how it ought to be, and not modern day robbery in these ill type of diversions to break the monotony. The oldest dichotomy is between the righteous and evil, the power hungry and feeble, the politicians and people. Kings and princes, they want gold pendants, but the people just want independence. Seems life is like a murder trial and we all offenders. We waiting for our sentence and not ready to pay the penance. It's like we're cast away. Sometimes I wish I could jump in the spacecraft and just blast away. We don't wanna follow the master way. Or maybe I should grow dreadlocks and follow the roster way. What? Ride the train till I walk with a cane.
Been a minute since I've been in the game.
Tag my name on the wall of the Hall of Fame.
Been a minute since I've been in the game.
Might not have heard us before, but we leave it the same.
Been a minute since I've been in the game.
Yo, we gonna maintain and never sit and complain.
Been a minute since I've been in the game. Been a minute since I've been in the game.
You know I'm swimming with sharks teeth like poison dogs who use they dark arts to voodoo the pop charts. I eat them like Pop-Tarts, they better let go my ego. Wanna put this on the corner to work and I used to let low seeds and settle. Yo, this kid, he's made of metal. Now ooh, you from the ghetto, now you sippin' Amaretto. Well, congratulations on all of your business relations. Let's invest the rest in some black radio stations. Let's deploy the troops in the streets in formations and form fortifications made of reggae sound stations. Let's broadcast the pirate radio deep in the giddy of every city. Yo, but really do let the people know. Yo, it's like whatever happens, whatever you get into this game for, it's like as long as you bringing love to it, yo, then it's all good. So let the people know. Ride this train till we walk with a cane.
Been a minute since I've been in the game.
Yo, might not have heard us before, but still believe us the same.
It's been a minute since I've been in the game.
Yo, we gonna maintain and never sit and complain. I mean, yo, tag my name on the wall of the Hall of Fame.
Been a minute since I've been in the game. Been a minute since I've been in the game.
I need mixtapes. Return my phone call, please, because I need mixtapes. Thanks.
Yeah. Saying shit like rhyming about
some other Butta Babees shit.
Nicest devices. Fitting it inside of the socket like fitting it where no it can't be fit no other place than that. It's like, yeah, one, spit it, yeah. Come on and spit it, kid. Let's get it spit it with. Come on and spit it, man. If you were MC, then spit it, son. Spit it, son. If you were MC, then spit it, son. Spit it, son. So spit it out, no doubt. My lyrical style is bad. What it's about? Manchilde when I'm rhyming, I got cloud on the street. When I hold a microphone, you don't understand. This kid is wicked. When I rock it for don't know. See me there, see you be here. I'm spitting this lyrical style way up in your ear, man. I'm digging out the inside, the membrane, but never strain. Holding the microphone, still leaving it plain. Manchilde when I'm rhyming, I make your brain turn me around and then it's like water Spain. You don't understand, it's the way that I rip when I rock and I ooh. One, and it comes to two to the three, and yo, when it comes to two to the three, and it comes to two to the three, and it comes to two. So whether you're a Rastafari, you're rocking your turban, or you're out late night getting nice up in your bourbon, whether you're urban or suburban, I be putting my work in just to keep you jumping and jerking. It's a good life if you got the goal for it, if you got the balls for it, if you clock shows and rock halls for it. As for me, I'm all for it. I rock you all for it. Hip hop is my life, I stand tall for it. So when your landlord's banging on your front door, getting complaints from the old lady next door, when every conversation with your woman is an ex war, and your boys wanna know what the hell you're looking so vexed for, then that's just what your cassette deck's for. Probably in your CD player, and then vote me for mayor. Then swing to the left, then swing to the right, then do it, keep it tight, man. Child, I'm other side, you don't even understand. Yes, I must keep it right when I'm chilling in bed in the studio up on the mic, and I write this daily. Yeah, I write this, yeah. What? Swing to the left, then swing to the right, then do it, keep it tight, man. Child, I'm other side, you don't even understand. Yes, I must keep it right when I'm chilling in bed in the studio up on the mic, and I write this daily. Yeah, I write this, yeah. You don't wanna test, son. Don't wanna test, nah. You don't wanna test me. Don't wanna test, yeah. You don't wanna test me. You wanna test. You don't wanna test. I'm on the run again, fleeing from the scene of the crime. A dangerous man, the kind who steals hearts and minds and ignites them and likes them, incites them to riot. Anything that they say you can't do, I say try it. Revolutionary with an explicit vocabulary. I'm wanted for my inflammatory commentary. Outlaws who's at your war. Desperate man, I'ma run away with a mic in my hand. You better understand, highly sought after, often fall over. Bound to make your label bankrupt and force a foreclosure. So why your artists suffer from underexposure? I rhyme tight in the limelight and it's all kosher. My style understated, my props underrated. The planet, I wanna circumnavigate it into the world like Magellan while I'm yelling my rhyme. Or we can all have a hell of a time. Oh, come on, it's like, oh, come on, it's like, hey, yeah. Oh, come on, it's like 1, 2, 3. I write a song like Missy and blow a horn like Dizzy and make mad noise, and if people wonder who is he, man, just like Kunta Kinte, high kizzy, man, I pass this life on to my C's and my pick knees, and if they don't want that, they could choose their own path and learn their own math and teach their own class, smoke their own grass.
Yo, pass that shit.
But just as long as they can support their own assy, life is so that yo, the time pass so fast. See, life is so that yo. You see, life is so that yo, the time pass so fast. Where did it all go? Where did it all go? Where did it all go? Yo. So where did it all go? Where did it all go? Yo. Where did it all go? 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 Yo. Where did the time go, chump? I get inside of your bait, then make your brain cell jump. Plus girls shaking they bump. Manchilde is never the chump. I cut your shit off until I leave a stump. Nah, never rhyme, clever holding the mic, wicked. When any kind of weather rhyming forever. This lyrical kids coming from the teens, but heading all the way to 30s, and I mean, see, sneaker green freestyle machine. But when I rhyme, keeping it mean, you don't understand. Sometimes I'm smoking the green under the brown. Give me a second, let me.
Yo, this shit's done, man.
They want me to go downtown, but nah, never. This kid is wicked when I rhyme. Yeah, let me hear some of that. Let me just, yeah.
I can only say that what's happening in the recording industry only reflects what's happening in society today.
You know it's all scientific.
Word up.
But nah, let's get more specific.
It's a science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's a science. Babylon combo, we stand in defiance. It's a science. I rock the mic just to build an alliance. I'm scientifically built to become rhyme giant. What's all these record deal dreams? What's all these demo tape woes? The silly rabbit you laughed at was wolf in sheep's clothes. Now he owns the flows that you laid on those tracks. You put them out on wax, but didn't pay it a tax. You're ignorant to the facts, plus caught when you were relaxed. Now your name is blowing up, but got no claim to the daps. Now he's the fat cat, and you're just one of the stats. Now you wanna run up on him with baseball bats and gats, but all that hoodlum shit is really just dumb shit. You wanna hear some shit? Success it don't come quick, so regroup then reloop your own jazz bricks and chalk it up as lessons learned and never make them mistakes. Cause it's a science. Yo, we built for self-reliance. It's a science. Babylon combo, we stand in defiance. It's a science. The mic just to build an alliance. We're scientifically built to become rhyme giants. Rhyme giant, famous MDs with advanced technologies created me to be a $6 million MC. For electronic, watch them put the bionic rapper together. My hip bones connected to my lip bone. Plus industry Einsteins with diabolical minds. They wanna make Frankensteins of the young niggas with rhyme zombies. Mad scientists will study your show. They'll sample your DNA and try to clone your flow. But certainly my circuitry is made of natural elements, not a robotic MC with artificial intelligence. Microchips in my lips make me flip rhymes with eloquence bites. Memory never forget like elephants, but what's the relevance? Well, I'm programmed on a mission to jam the Babylon communication transmission record contract, fine print with precision, so that my people never gotta make raw decisions. But the agents, they watching, I know they got their eye on me. But I link minds through MIDI, my language is binary. Cakewalk for break beats and jive talk, and they stalk, but devils, they can't walk where I walk. Through basement studios and pirate radios, with brothers who school themselves on how to shoot videos. Cause while the revolution may not be televised live, you might have to download it onto your hard drive. So click the mic icon, join the Rebel Alliance. We gon' build this like the pyramids of ancient minds. It's a science. Now we built for self-reliance. It's a science. Babylon combo, we stand in defiance. It's a science. We rock the mic just to build an alliance. We're scientifically built to become rhyme giants. It's a science. With digital electronics, it's a science. It's a science. Chase away the demonic. It's a science. Ancient secrets coded in mnemonics. Ray use this to tweak up my sonic. It's a science. It's a science. Ziploc study science. And Mark By study science. And Reggie Kitchen study science. Study science. Study science. And Butta Babees study science. Study science.
Not saying. Sekou, box, Ray, represent, Manchilde, represent. Yo, we out, y'all.
It's true, yo. Yeah, I know it's true. Yeah, come over the vibe like, yo. You got to understand yourself. You got to understand yourself. You got to understand envy, jealousy, malice, and pride. Now I know that love and hate can never be husband and bride. That's why Christ was crucified. You stand there stupefied. Correct me if I'm wrong, expose me now if I lie. Jehovah Witnesses can witness this. Get on this rhythm track and show them seeds. But lyrical fitnesses are sort of pop without that fizz. Hot sex without the jizz. How long will an artist live if he cannot handle his biz? No silver spoon to swallow, rugged path to follow. No guarantee of tomorrow. Buddha says all life is narrow. I call my man Apollo. This girl is walking now and talking now. It's funny how rap is the new cash cow.
Confused, take off your shoes at the door before you enter. I make music for love, but this must be a business venture. A true test of my metal will put tea in my kettle. Let's keep this out in the open where there is no beef to settle. It's better to be safe than up the creek without a paddle, or an MC with a beef with no one around the battle. They move us like herds of cattle, like lambs to the slaughter. No place to raise a daughter, can't drink the tap water. Just to make a quarter resort to manslaughter, and still illegal immigrants cross the south border. My God,
causing damage with words and even syllables. Causing damage with words and even syllables. Causing damage with words and even syllables. Causing damage with words and even syllables.
Loving this wild style lifestyle like a Trini lover soaker. Native to hip hop, yo, we defend it like Oka. Word on the streetish, this beat is so sweetish. These late night radio hits is catching diabetes, and labels wanna sign us to their treaties to duplicate the demo CDs. We staying alive like the Bee Gees, brothers in this breakbeat business like the Ice Lee. So many sisters backing us up, quite like the I3's Ivory. Butta Babees regarded highly for flipping your sound, ripping a whole new style. We used to listen to Main Source and Diggle, but we steady
causing damage with words and even syllables.
Back when my Greensneakers was my only type of vehicle, we steady
causing damage
with words and even syllables.
Don't you stop it, don't you stop. Don't you stop it, don't you stop. Understand yourself, understand yourself, understand yourself.
Yo, I'm dreaming of more tour dates in the islands in the States. My paycheck papes, they rent reggae sting, videotapes, and I max. When I relax, getting flashbacks of Home Daddy's classic Calypso records. Resonate in my bones, the studio headphones. And then I take microphones and recite biblical verses and West Indian poems. I'm like Mighty Sparrow, make you feel hot like arrow slipping. Ahsoka setting, sisters they get pyro. Remember when every school dance night turned to a fist fight? I used to have the nappiest hair, it never twist right. I'm spraying on the washroom floor, I couldn't piss right. And now my little senorita, she say I kiss right. Rhymes encyclopedic like sex, it's orthopedic like bouncing with a honey on a Sealy Pastapedic. It's like good love and your body need it. The sun and the seas like rice and peas for your soul, let me feed it. Cause
causing damage with words and even syllables. Causing damage with words and even syllables.
It's like, it's what, it's what, it's like, it's like, it's what, it's what, it's like, it's like, it's what, it's what, it's like, yo. Versus the chorus, my whole rhyme book is a thesaurus, leaving MCs without machetes, lost in my forest, shipwreck without a wireless walk, a campfire, caught in a crossfire with no pension plan to retire. If they took a photo image of my lyrical flow, then caught it on video and played it back slow-mo, not a word, a verb, a syllable, a letter would show, and minor signs would be baffled and unable to know. I wrote the sad last verse, cause I refuse to rehearse, and the studio engineer, he's getting ready to curse, and I know it's kinda pitiful, yo, but still, I'm causing damage with words and even, yo, it ain't my fault, you know Manchilde is lyrical. I'm causing damage with words
and even syllables.
Bus Metro and Walk was my only BMW, yo.
Causing damage with words and even syllables.
Rocking every live dance hall is very critical.
Causing damage with words and even syllables.
Understand yourself, understand yourself, understand yourself. Understand yourself, understand yourself, understand yourself, understand yourself, understand yourself, understand yourself. My brain hurts.
Yo, dude, man, I told you before your message is long as hell. Anyways, yo, Fitzbrain, yo, check this, yo, I just saw the illness again. It's fucking out of hand, yo. Man, I'm seeing these kids, yo, these kids that used to go to high school with and that I used to see in high school. And the thing is that if they hear me talking right now, they say that I'm a racist bastard. But whatever, man, it ain't no black and white thing. It's just these man. The same kids that you used to see up in high school, now up on the corner right here, I just saw this killing this ill like some Dr. J. And like he's sitting up in his ride front and looking at me like all like he's ready to teach me about this. When in high school, man, I see the same kid. He's talking to me about like why you listening to that. And now he's killing it, man. Whatever happened to Iron Maiden and yo, guys, man, fuck 'em.
Yo, man, Manchilde.
What's up, yo?
All these Johnny come lately type MCs, man.
Yeah.
They don't want it. Yo, they think they want to bring it, but they don't even know what they up against, you know what I'm saying?
They ain't learned yet, son.
Anyways, yo, they want to bring it, let them bring it.
We got it, we gonna show them.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, this is a dedication for all of y'all MCs who think you got it. Go bring it. Check it.
Yo, tell them what's up.
Well, I make power plays like my name was Gretzky. Got cats that hate cause they woman sweats me. The forgotten son, but no one forgets me. Amateurs that wanna step, that's what gets me. Thinking I'm a new jab. Trying to get they stripes, I'm telling you I already been through that. Spit every word you know in 2 tracks. Forgot more than you'll ever learn, can I get a true that? I think it's time you face the facts that I spit that fire to put you on your back. Me and Mike's click like pimps and Cadillacs. She beating me's like 1930 and rights for black. Non-existent, don't know why you're so persistent. I think you should try being more distant. Ice talking ain't got a pot to sin. When it comes down to it, it's the point you're missing. You don't want it. I don't know who went and told you you're an MC. You don't want it. You're just playing the role cause you wanna get G. You don't want it. You ain't in your vocab, so you'll never be there. You don't want it. And since you're whack, all of that cash you'll never see.
I want them to say who that? How the hell did he do that? Hoods where they be still waiting for the return of 2-pack. Nightclubs where the true crews at. The open mic night sessions where the crews come to prove who's fat. Cause people talking to laughter, I mean you get no blaster. Once my tape's mastered, I'll do more trade than after. For those cats who used to catch my raps on Napster. After, we'll have to see a chiropractor. Cause 40 years ago I'd be a jazz musician, playing the ritziest clubs, but coming in through the kitchen. Nowadays we getting rich and spitting thug religion and pouring liquor for lost rappers. I know that we miss them, but your fake mobster posture will cost you. If you get circumcised, that's your label roster. Ostracized, homeless, orphan with no foster. Living in the streets out of a can like Oscar. You got to chill on that type of politicking, cause you could reach the top and then fall off like Nixon. And dude, if you can't put some food in the kitchen, they'll have you picking cotton in the Mason-Dixon. Listen, do you think you are a man by dissing? Without rocks, you think you could outfox these vixens? All these chickens out of your plate, they licking. 5 minutes of fame, but the time is ticking. This rhyme is written to get you out the you're getting. Wanna suck the fruit, but that shit's forbidden. Don't wanna hear the truth from a youth that's spitting. You wanna freak the freaks, now your leak is itching. And you don't really want that. Like you don't wanna go man to man with Manchilde in combat. You wanna go beyond that, cause we ain't on that. Keeping our whole vibe in contact, on track.
You don't want it. I don't know who went and told you you're an MC. You don't want it. You're just playing the role cause you wanna get G. You don't want it. You ain't in your vocab, so you'll never be there. You don't want it.
Come
and
on,
since you're whack, all of that cash you'll never see that. You don't want it with T, I'll leave you woozy. How you wanna step when you're already my groupie? Even if your rhyme was a crane, it couldn't move me. I say what I feel, you really must excuse me. Cause when it comes to this game, wannabes and fake MCs really can't remain. Couldn't go toe for toe if I gave you my brain. You're never gonna have the skill, it's that simple and plain. The only chip you stab for Frito-Lay. We both know you're broke no matter what you say. Most cats rent they ice out by the day. Talking about cause I just can't afford to say. You don't want it, I'm telling you it ain't worth your life to try and step to what's up on the mind. You don't want it, I'm telling you it ain't worth your life to try and step to what's up on the mind.
You wanna see this, can't see this. Wanna be this, can't be this. Wanna test this, can't test this. Think you're the freshest, you ain't on the guest list. But my man Ziploc says, yo, plus my man Anthony B, what's up, what's happening? But some of my peoples will help me put this together. Mark B, where you at? For real, Hague up in the studio, bouncer on the track, the forgotten son. Yo, that's how we do it. Yeah.
I mean, just me, just sounds like too many notes.
Birth of a hip child. Once upon a time, Ja, you know Allah, cool cat that he is, sitting up there in jazz heaven and all of that. Well, he decided he wanted to make himself a little brown bouncing baby boy. So here's what he did. He took a sack of old funk from Brother George's trunk. He took a lock of a dread from my man Marley's head. He took some soul, about a pound, from Mr. James Brown and said to his angels, come on, y'all, let's get down. He took a handful of sand from the shores of the motherland. He took 3 stars from the sky just to make my 3 eyes. He took some water from the Nile for the blood of this child. Sat back with a dime set and gave a big smile. And while Father Time played a solo on his flute, an old Granny Nature knitted me some little baby boots. God looked in his book for my ancestral roots and picked the blackest of black for my new birthday suit. Then Father Time came on down the line and shoved me in my mama's oven, set it on 9. And when I was well done, man, they all gathered round. God placed on my head this old nappy crown. Come on, y'all, let's get down. Certainly my circuitry is made of natural elements. Birth of a hip child.
Yo, it's a Butta. Yo, prime time here. I was just checking in, see what's up. Nothing Posse clubhouse. Man, just blinking up, man. Yo, also if you hear Lyndon, man, tell him try to get some manuals for me. Whatever. Alright, peace.
Dip in some chocolate chip. Ooh, baby boo, what's up with you? Give me a call. You know who.
You heard the story before.
Urgent.
You heard the story before.
Home. I want to get frisky.
Hello.
You heard the story
before. You heard the story before.
Friday.
You heard the story before.
Oh well.
You heard the story before.
before.
You heard the story before. You heard the story before. You heard the story before. You heard the story before. Yo.
Her baby mother pushed the baby carriage all on her own. The baby is kicking and screaming cause she wanna go home. Head to the clinic cause baby got an ear infection. And all of this after one night of love without no protection. Baby father's locked up in institutions for correction. Collect calls ring, she can't afford the connection. I'm asking how many brothers turned girls to single mothers. They were undercover lovers just like so many others. Her older sister told her man couldn't be trusted. I don't know how she adjusted when baby father got busted. They met at a reggae dance and by chance she caught his glance. A little chat on the phone. It's time for get a romance. He drove his best friend's car. He wore his brethren's clothes. He had a wallet full of 20s just to impress and pose. And she was taking in her. Thought it was dollars he was making. And getting naked together was their favorite thing. Baby mother. You heard the story. You heard the story before. You heard the story before. Baby mother.
But anyway, I'm trying to hear your voice. Had a weird day.
A baby mother used to wake up with a morning dizziness, gaining a couple of pounds around her body skinniness. What is the meaning of this? Maybe the high school stress. Older sister says best to take the bathroom test. Now she's obsessed with the answer like a woman possessed. The blue sign on the strip says yes, she's blessed. 9.5 weeks before she even whispered a word. This brother flipped out completely on the day that he heard. He freaked out when she told him she couldn't control him, screaming that the kid ain't his. Left the face all swollen and didn't matter all the beating or whatever he did. She thought that she could keep him just because she carried his kid. Accused her a bunch of hoes through packs, a prophylax when the truth is he always loved to ride bareback. He said the true Rasta man always get down like that. Half of the time old Jimmy had when they lay in the sack. The thing that she believe is righteous rude boy rap, and all it meant was he wanted to get up in the crack. In the beginning closeness, warmness, friendliness, never for the nicer tenderness, but then like this he was the first one, not counting back when she was 6. And a man named Uncle Fitz, one of her deeper secrets. Now when she walks the street, brothers still whistling shit, but no longer does she giggle and then wiggle her hips. Baby mother.
You heard the story
You
before.
heard the story before.
You heard the story before. You heard the story before.
Baby mother.
You heard the story before. You heard the story before. You heard the story before.
Baby mother. You heard the story before. I heard the story before. We know the story. Baby mother, you heard the story before. Yo, you heard the story before. Yo, a baby mother pushed a stroller on the big city bus. A hot topic for the gossip when the girls discuss. They say that she's a hoe now and how they all discuss. Illiterate, hypocrite friends that you can't trust. Sometimes she react rude with all of that attitude, but it's because baby need clothes, shelter, and food, and she ain't always in the mood to get nude. Plus some brothers can get crude, and she ain't stressing on no next dude. She's taking courses at night school to finish her high school. She ain't gonna be nobody young fool. Imagine finding your self-worth in childbirth. Baby was an angel that had fallen to earth. She was a child sent from heaven, born on Mars 7 with her grandmother's name, baptized by the reverend. Eyes like her father, face like her mother's sister. She was the spitting image of her mother's baby pictures. The mister, well, she ain't heard from him in months, but she already started the child university funds. Once a young lover on a journey to self-discover, took a baby to turn baby mama to mother. Baby mother, you heard the story before. I know you.
When you get this message, call me back.
Baby mother, done seen, done heard. You heard the story before. Everybody know. You heard the story. I know your story, girlfriend. You said how you had a little trouble with men, but now there's a little one. And on you she does depend. A baby mother, yo, she pushed the stroller on the big city bus. A hot topic for the girls to discuss. Illiterate hypocrite friends that you can't trust. Hold your head up, baby mother, she used
frustrating, even counterproductive.
We can drop out at any time.
Yes, but ultimately, the experience can be very satisfying.
If you feeling stressed out, meditate to this. If your boss is tripping, meditate to this. If you just got robbed, meditate to this. If you late on your rent, you'll meditate to this. If you in lockdown, meditate to this. Yo, your parents keep bugging, meditate to this. If you still ride the bus, meditate to this. If you falling in love, meditate to this. Got cash in your pocket, then meditate to this. Yo, you got your own hair, meditate to this. You won the big game, meditate to this. But if you lost a loved one, meditate to this. If no one else listens, then meditate to this. And if you're all of the above, rewind, meditate to this. Sekou, once more, it's all about love, peace, happiness. It's all I really care about. Yeah, it's all about love, peace, and happiness. It's not about thugs, beef, and nastiness. See where we was before all this gas and shit was just a bunch of kids after bliss. Now you can ask me this, when did it all change? When we was willing to kill for small change. When we was feeling we illin' to play these war games so we could afford things. Feeling like this life highway needs more lanes for me to make my way through. Out of your comatose state, I'm here to wake you. Listen to Sekou and read between the lines. You'll see that I'm one of the few kids out truly speaking his mind. On my mind, speaking my rhyme through the tool of my tongue. On my tongue, float over tracks to the rule of the drum. Don't look outside yourself, son, you number one. Stop studying them lessons from the school of the slums. It only teach you one thing, that
that you only get respect when you gun sling, but baby that slug sting. So when you in the club, king, doing the thug thing, thumping, it's all the beast need for them to bring you to your judgment. It's all about love, peace, and happiness, and everybody in the streets chill. It's time to refill. It's not about thugs, beef, and nastiness. We all know that the streets is ill as killer beat. I dance to the drum beat of the master's fist. To conquer hatred, we will. The structure to be fair. My crew be activists. We stay passionate. Trey mastered it. We make and if you ain't happy, show love and we could all have peace. Even though the beast is steady trying to shorten your leash and do their damnedest to try to get you off of the streets, out the alleys, off the rooftops, and even the beach. But can you blame them? You run around looking for guns to aim them. Why? Hang with these kids in the gutter and try to tame them. Explain in terms as layman, bring the positive vibes and lay down some of these rules that you gotta live by. But I'm a laid back guy, so I don't force it. I just put them on my game, I paint a portrait. Do what I gotta so the planets remain in orbit. See, I give advice, but I chill if they don't want it. Cause later on, hit them dead on. Niggas was dead wrong. Now you laying on the floor with half of your head gone. I guess it all went wrong, but you was bent on the fast life. That's alright, I guess tonight will be your last night. It's all about love, peace, and happiness, and everybody in the streets chill. It's time to be fair. It's not about thugs, beef, and nastiness. We all know that the streets is ill as killer beat. I dance to the drum beat of the master's fist. To conquer hatred, we will. The structure to be fair. My crew be activists. We stay passionate. Trey mastered it. We make class. Yo, far from perfect. Sometimes I wonder if my days of wildin' and freestyling in the park was worth it. But it sparked the wordsmith residing inside of me and finally became this fly MC. You see before your eyes the score the guys, raps immortalized. Make mics bleed, can never get them polarized. Metamorphosized to bring your demise. Fuck around, you're not authorized. You need a license to do what I do. See your crew and my crew, very different in the way that we move. We all about construction, not destruction. Not wants to get sucked in by how it was and what's been. Move forward towards a new cause, brand new laws. Can't wait for them to hand you yours. I break doors with substantial force and smash glass ceilings, and got no regrets due to my past dealings. No time to catch feelings. We gotta grow and expand with nothing but a pen, a goal, and a plan. No time for holding your hand. I rap strictly for the soul of my fam. We getting eyes, hope the world understand. It's all about love, peace, and happiness. Yeah, man, just love, peace, and happiness. It's not about thugs, beef, and nastiness. Man, forget the slugs, heating these gadgets. I dance to the drum beat of the master's fist. I love to dance, baby. Just dance. Yeah, my crew be activists. Stay passionate, Trey mastered it. Make classic shit. Me and my crew be activists. Trey mastered it to make classic shit. For real. Know what I mean? Sekou, Toure again. Manchilde on the brakes. Whoever. Know what I mean? Love, peace, happiness. That's all you need. Y'all ain't heard in a while. I mean, we all talk about these haters and shit. Yeah. We always make hate music. So that's love, and I mean, for real. And that's it, man.
If you even feel like getting a little wet snow.
Now here's played by Julius.
Human embryos created in the lab.
Says it's cutting about 850 jobs.
And the Habs have a $1.9 million
7 riders polls on.
Au Québec, il y a 2 ans. Qu'est-ce qui va se passer?
You can get firm with a totally new firm.
Order in the next 6 minutes. You'll receive.
The life of a swordsman is a dangerous one. Heroes don't last. We should quit now and leave this trouble behind us before it's too late. Hey.
Blessed be thy name, Kamau, I'm the same as I ever was, unchanged, unchained. This name embodies my soul, oddly enough set apart from hip-hop as a whole. I'm skin and bones, flesh is blessed with dark skin tones. Born alone to die, I know my mind flooded with poems. In spite of this, I know not what to place inside of the silence, vigilance in my mind state. I can't stand the sight of it, I write of it plain. We have overcame, I'm an MC of a different type, like the face changed. Trapped in this labyrinth of lack of sense, talented with canvas and palette. My ballad was the catalyst.
I know the spirit singing songs in my skull, it can't be ignored. There's ghosts in my keyboard, I know I gotta record. G-Lord, can I handle a task? Preparing for the future by understanding the past. Ask me, what you will, a humble servant for you. When I'm on stage, when I spit rhymes, I'm working for you, steady converting for you. And I feel certain it's true that you were always in my life, and every moment I grew. Feeling a new nuance every time I'm writing these new songs. Before long, I know we gon' be christening newborns. New forms and challenges that come on my way. In every day, in every way. I'm ready to spray, I love to see my baby. Barefoot in little shorts in the apartment. That's my department, writing on parchment paper. Scribble on scroll, your temperature rolls, the plot thickens, your heartbeat quickens. Subliminal, 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 subliminal.
Everything I have is dedicated. I've waited for years, finding my rhyming and the finding of peers. Together in ceremonial mastery has to be a new day coming. Casting out the blasphemy. Some out of me for the freedom I write. Fighting with the rhythms and discussions I cite. Words in the distance and grab them for pleasure. Treasures in symphony, they ended in the measure.
I'm on a midnight train headed to Kathmandu to speak to the Dalai Lama Guru in Urdu. I'll show him my Ashanti, Chromanti, Voodoo. He'll show me his ancient Tibetan Gung Fu position. Men jostle for role and for rank. Sailors mutiny, the captain walks the plank. Now the old and decrepit die over religion. Statues of great men, they get shut adorned by pigeons. Fools rush in where the wise kind of plate. The kings though to your level have your head on a plate. Sun Tzu warriors, they love to play war games. They rush in to eagerly die like moths to the flames.
Subliminal, 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 subliminal shit. Subliminal, subliminal shit. Subliminal, subliminal shit. Yeah. Subliminal shit. It's just subliminal shit. In your brain with subliminal shit. Yeah. Subliminal shit. Whirlwinds of wordplay, caught in a phrase, escaping the vibrations I've been caught in for days. Ways of rearranging our structure, conductor, palace of hip-hop, and do because I love to put sounds together in trance, trying for the symbol and creation of dance. There are spirits in my pen tip, I'll let them escape, free souls in seclusion with the music I make.
Genova right, late night, at midnight, searching for insight. I must begin right, kicking lyrics to keep my kin tight. I worship one light that gives me the rain and the sunlight. Well, of the lyricists are concerned with holding a gun tight. In the streets, I tussle, wrestle with hustle and bustle, scuffle with trouble, using the mental over the muscle as my lyrics bubble. I hear my air play double, a hard rock like Barney Rubble, race crash like chin stubble. So many die, bury my bones with a microphone. And when I'm gone, I hope you chisel my face in stone. You could engrave a poem, write it on my tombstone, singing victorious warrior on the way back home. I'm not alone.
Yeah. Subliminal shit. Yo, subliminal shit. It's just subliminal shit. In your brain with subliminal shit. Subliminal shit.
Believes it's a losing battle.
It's sort of like trying to get rid of cockroaches by stepping on them. You may be able to kill a few here and there, but you're not going to be able to wipe them out.
Instead of only having 2 channels, they could have all of them. But say, let their kids watch good programs, and there are plenty.
There was no thinking about it. She just said, "You're doing it." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
You watch too much television.
You can't control me.
Hey, guess what? Man in Motion got the video fact. See ya.
What? Yo, yeah. What? Yeah. What? Yo, man in motion, man in motion, man in motion, man in, yeah.
From the time I heard you rhyme, I find an inspiration. So many trapper can't like you provide that stimulation. You're getting me open wide, come feel the fire of man in motion. These are rapping like the tide and on that vibe flow.
Ain't no 2-year-old coat, ain't an old noble rhymes. I travel a 4x1 times. I'm reading the road signs as I find out my destination. Or motion with half the keys when I arrive at the bus station. They say it's better to give than to receive. I knew one day that man-child would have to leave my child of the boat. The journey, life's not a rule determined to spread my poetry all across the globe. Thank you, Jah, for the talents you blessed me with, and for watching over me and my restlessness. Chasing these dreams sometimes leave me with breathlessness. My fearlessness, some say it's such carelessness. Mom, she thinks that I don't listen, but I'm hearing this, keeping my head warm in the winter. So I'm wearing this headgear, given to me by a caring miss. Position at my side, forever we staring this. Fusion in the face, plus a little treble and bass. It's man-child, I'm gonna get up in your case and in your face. I'm going enough rapture, I'm hard to capture. Man-child is a man of stature, coming at ya.
So many years and tears and fears and blood and perspiration. It seems my life is full of strife at times and aggravation. I'm doing my time and I'm going for mine to find the answers to it. See, nothing's gonna stop me now, you know what
sing for me, girl.
When I was young, I used to wonder what I'd do with my life. How many babies would I mother? Would I be someone's wife? My mental vision always seemed to be including a mic. I didn't know that I'd be married to these tunes that I write. See this shit, you're in it from your start to your finish. Inspired by higher powers and my poetic visuals. Words become material. My life's a subject of rough shit, so I could build my own republic. I was 12 when I designed that manifesto. Came in a dream from that night, there been no rest, yo. I confess, I had to grow the heart of a lioness. Progress like a vet while I'm applying it. I didn't choose to MC, I got a sign. Got seated with the Gina, got me feeling to rhyme. Hop trains, planes, and buses to take me on my next trip. Yo, man, child, I see you on the mothership. Caught in a rapture, coming at ya. Caught in a rapture, coming at ya. Caught in a rapture, coming at ya. Caught in a rapture, coming at ya.
From the time we lay low behind the closed doors. Written a generation later like in Star Wars. Beware the contract is written with a hidden clause. Nobody giving shit away like if they Santa Claus. And so we shake hands once and think twice before we speak. Sip again and smile, discussing business technique and grow slow. Steadily you make moves, sequentially the small acts to cut the big tree down. Eventually you see David Higgle with a sling and a stone. A man child will reach the planet with the mic and a phone and ship out the 12 inches in a box with some foam. You pick them up at the shop, then take them home, yo. Some microphones, the headphones, I understand the essence. I praise job, my mother made me take piano lessons. I had to practice, she threatened with a Smith & Wesson. Because of this I'm effervescent in these freestyle sessions, I mean
from the time I heard you rhyme, I'm finding inspiration. So many troubles can't buy, you provide that stimulation. You're getting me open wide, come feel the fire of man in motion. See we arrival like the tide, I know that vibe you're flowing.
Man in motion, 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 man in motion. Come on, y'all.
We do a lot of call and response, old school hip hop. When I say, and you know, get the crowd into it.
The call and response thing comes from chain gangs.
And I say I originated as a hype man, and my goal was to keep the crowd hyped, to keep the crowd active, to keep the crowd listening, to get them involved in our show. When you come to a Butta Babees show, you don't just come and watch a show, you become a part of the show.
Play with, and those who play this, to all the illest spitters that I ever rock a stage with, to every underground soldier trying to make it. Now your boy's your manager and y'all both trying to break it. The high school fooling, the cooling, and all the laughter. The once upon a time and happily ever after. The heckling, the humor, the gossip, the rumor, the latest symbologies, the all them old school boomers. The small talk with old timers, the freestyle ciphers with tight rhymers. To all them up and coming young designers, we'll take it next to a new stage. Architects of a new age, biographers of a new page. Damn, we engineers of an era to come. Ghetto scientific sound systems of the sun. We used to run with the emperors, the pharaohs and czars, the illest alchemists who made their prophecy by the stars. And now we rock rims and drop cars, and we predicted this hip-hop thing, and now you'll know who we are. We don't pretend that, we defend that, so end that. Go from the streets to the studio, that's where we blend that and send that around the planet and then right back home and elevate humanity with a beat in the poem. All around the universe and just right back home and take this hip-hop vibe. The places unknown, I mean
Posse, you just can't stop us now.
Say my message is this, say my message is this, say my message is this, say my message is.
If you don't know, let me show you how.
Say my message is this, say my message is. This how I gotta be. I know to this cat named Joe who blowing the horn on the corner of St. Catherine. Word is born. Now whenever I walk, I stop and talk. Together we hawk biddies and observe a lot from that spot in the city. You're seeing rich men, poor men, kings to beggars, corporate executives, sick chicks in leather, love struck couples just holding hands together, strangers meeting the street and discuss the weather. I wonder, can this all really ever last forever? And will fate favor me on my next endeavor? Cause if it's long enough, you can lift the world with a lever. And if we're strong enough, we can rule the earth together. Come on.
All that fuss, you just can't stop us now.
Hey, yo, my message is this. Hey, yo, my message is. Hey, yo, my message is this. This what my message is.
If you don't know, let me show you how.
Hey, yo, my message is this. Hey, yo, my message is. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Crazy as I wanna be.
What? Girl, you know. See me? You see me, girl? You see me? Me and you. I be bare-chested outside your window, strumming the banjo, wearing the Kango, begging you to come and tango. That's my angle. Later I'll be sucking your mangoes, going where no other man can go. Damn, I like women who make a living and still can make children. It's ill how your mind clicks when we politicking. It's not that I'm love sick or love stricken, it's that I love sticking. I love cat, let's get kittens, but ooh, after the kittens come the babysitting. So before we get to hitting, I'ma get a mitten. Yo, it's an age-old tradition that'll scratch your itching. It'll improve your living and cure your wife. Come on.
You just can't stop us now.
Hey, yo, my message is this. This what my message is. This what my message is. This what my message is.
If you don't know, let me show you how.
Hey, yo, my message is this. This what my message is. Ain't nobody stopping me.
Crazy as I wanna be.
All that fuss, you just can't stop us now.
Hey, yo, my message is this. This what my message is. So that's my message is this. This what my message is.
If you don't know, let me show you how.
Hey, yo, my message is this.
Show you how.
B Squared,
DJs,
Butta Babees production,
beat producers.
This goes out to all the MCs out there.
Breakdancers.
All the people who do hip hop on a daily basis. Real, who live this right here. Say, yeah, that's the joint.
Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily. It's a Z to the I to the P combined. I rock him, it's been a long time since I last rhyme. Check the butter design, kick back and recline. You ain't drunk off the wine, it's just me ticking your spine. So enter your mind through the way of your ear. See the world for what it is, it ain't no perfect sphere. See, we're all not equal on the day of our birth. It's a day-to-day shit that makes it a life's worth. Now, who's there for you when you riding in a hearse? When they sprinkle your ass, do you return to the earth for the life that you live? Do you get a life after? Is there room for a slave or just a slave master? The question come faster, and I have no answer. Inhaling a small, yo, it's as deadly as cancer. So all my Black Panthers waiting to exhale. One day you will prevail, cause you're my clientele. Think well and accelerate, never hesitate. If so, then just to meditate. Create a better situation, cause the shit that we facing is like blazing. And we rise to the occasion, waking the nation. It's the crisis, so we be doing this on a daily basis. Yes.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint, yo.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint,
yo. I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Women will pay dollars and cents just to learn self-defense. In case a psycho killer jump over they back fence, the whole place is tense. And yo, it don't make sense. This dream of 2.3 kids in a white picket fence, not a 5 rat race. Packed on the bus, I'm getting crushed. People stressed on caffeine and the nicotine rush. I'm on a piece of the pie, but all I'm getting is crust. Crabs in a barrel like dogs fighting for scraps in the dust. It's like a paranoia where every man's out to destroy your career. And you swear never let no one near. But by the end of the year, you're solitary and burying, wondering what's all that cussing and spitting some necessary psychic friends network. Dial a genie in a bottle. Last time you said a prayer was to ask to win the lotto, but the real headache. Cause if you win the sweepstakes, your friends turn on one another like couples on Ricky Lake. Spent your slave labor dollars to peep the rap scholars, but all you get is image, R&B hooks and hollers. If I rhyme political, then I keep my sound pure. Will a million men march to buy my record in the store? And if my whole soul was written in the lyrics I spell, would I be worth only as much as the units I sell? Cause in between the lines of the pages I dwell, swimming in ink, cause I think of a story to tell. I mean, yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint, son.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
And yo, I kick cool vibes to keep my tribe copacetic. Props to Papa Z, cause he's rasta magnetic, very energetic. And if you ask me why, it's cause 1,000,001 Japanese heads wanna buy all these white bread labels. When I make they wealth, nigga, fuck shopping, those they press the shit yourself and make sure your wax drop at your uncle record shop. The spot that rock the dub plates, the hip hop, hop, the herb loot, to market, to distribute. Your real record niggas make their figures compute. And if you generate papes off of your mixtapes, you could elevate and drop science at much higher stakes. Simple as cornflakes, ain't no raps, few stakes. You can ground your foundation off of tables and crates and live dates, but be sure you stage your rocks, whether on live wax, that tape, or beatbox. I mean, yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint. Come on,
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Yeah, that's the joint. Yeah, that's the joint.
I make fresh rhymes daily.
Be square. Be square. For the ladies, smell real. For the Manchilde, Subliminal. God bless you. To all the MCs, CJ, come on, to all the breakdancers. Yeah, that's the joint.
Yeah, that's the joint.
Yeah, that's the joint.
Say, yeah, that's the joint.
Yeah, that's the joint.
Come on.
Yeah, that's the joint. I make fresh rhymes daily. Not so bro, afro, I'm sandglassing them green sneakers. Back with a couple of cats with rap features, making y'all singing and clap like black preachers. When y'all feel us, y'all say sweet Jesus. Who could be hyper? I snipe with the snipers, I hit with the dragons, I crouch with the tigers. Since the day of my diapers, I ghetto piper, the type to hyper crowd, make them scream lighter. A prize fighter, who's swifter than the night rider. Her right tighter than Stephen King with a typewriter. A bright swiper, I stick your chick on a one-nighter. I ooze juice and move smooth as a hand.
They don't want us blacks to get together and rise. They don't want us owning businesses so we can better our lives. They rather have us invest in their lives. A lesson for the wise. They've been trying to sever our ties, and they don't want to ever give us reparations. They rather do us like the natives on the reservations. My mental elevation, start the rebellion, never patient. I'm ready with a heavy machete and many brave men.
You don't want it.
Why test the best? You just stress your chest, you get left depressed.
You don't want it.
Go against the grain, never bend your brain, straight in the game.
Oh no, guess who they let in the building? Shows got niggas frog leaping over women and children. First and foremost, my verse is almost flawless. God said to big look, your home is all this. Corporate shark in the midst of small fish. Dollar signs next to my name like it was all this. All this I just suppose just goes to show a juxtapose. We look different but we fam like the Huxtables. I'm in Mexico in red trying to rush the bulls. All these stiff Negro putos need to tuck the bowl. I didn't spit upon the track, I threw up on it. My flow was butter, baby, and you don't want it.
Why test the best? You just stress your chest, you get left depressed.
You don't want it.
Go against the grain, never bend your brain, straight in the game.
You don't want it.
Why test the best? You just stress your chest, you get left depressed.
You don't want it.
Go against the grain, never bend your brain, straight in the game.
Like it's a Wild West bar, and I'm a cowboy. 2 guns up, who want what? Move now, boy. Wanna be a star, stuck lot of work. You never have balls unless you wore foot like a shirt. Yeah. And this is war, and we put lot of jerks in their place. And Nas fist first in their face. Wait, this is more than a kick, snare, and a bass. You want me to be dispersed from the space? Man, this is S. Rimsky, grand champ with my belt. You think you on top with me? I'm reinventing myself. The man chisel for the game, and this is basic training. Y'all the same like the Matrix agent. Get out of here.
You don't want it.
Why test the best? You just stress your chest, you get left depressed.
You don't want it.
Go against the grain, never bend your brain, straight in the game.
You don't want it.
Homie, believe me, the rap game is hard, I just make it look easy and I stay ready to ride. Push fakers aside, keep spitting it live. Got your feeling my vibe. Man, I'm hot to death. My worst to top your best. I stop your breath. Don't be vexed. I'm the reason your girl's hot for sex. Cause when she's thinking about me, it's like she's on some X. Woo! Spit sicker than saws, leaving you scarred. Man, I charge you bars like drunks with credit cards. Beating me's like man trying to better guard. I annihilate your squad. Bet you thought you was hard, but you don't want it.
Can't touch the style, can't catch the verse. We too versatile.
You don't want
touch the dial. It ain't worth your while. Listen to the man, listen to the child.
You don't want
it. Verse. Can't touch the style, can't touch the verse. We too versatile.
You don't
touch
want
the dial. Ain't worth your while. Listen to the man, listen to the child.
You don't want it.